Alright guys, starting the video off with my little hound dog over here. I'm going to do something a little more informative today. So let's talk wheelchair. I have been on this crazy ride for the last 8 months trying to get this taken care of. Well, I ended up calling the OT who had done my whole intake sort of eval to see what exactly I needed for the wheelchair. Because I just didn't feel like someone with a possible financial gain would give me the whole story. And thankfully, she gave me the whole story. And it was pretty interesting and something that I wanted to share because it's something that you guys may encounter, and now you'll know why. So, I don't know if you remember, a couple years back, there were all these commercials for the scooter store. And they basically made it that, if you were older or whatever, you could get a wheelchair, scooter, etc. And then what they were doing was giving people like the Mercedes Benz of wheelchairs, scooters, etc., that they really didn't need, and they were committing Medicare fraud. They were actually raided by the FBI. So ever since then, Medicare has sort of tightened their belt when it comes to expensive DME, for example, wheelchairs. And so now what they do is they don't pay the vendor until the product is delivered. The wheelchair guy has to put the whole wheelchair together, deliver it to me, and then say, okay, Medicare, please pay me for XYZ. And if there are certain things that they've come to find Medicare doesn't usually cover, that's why they have the whole please sign this thing, because if they deliver me the Mercedes Benz, but Medicare says, well, they only deserve the Honda Civic, then they're out that money. Apparently, a lot of DME places are going out of business because let's say they put this wheelchair together and I say, I don't want it. Well, then they're out the amount of money that it costs for labor and parts. And, they just have this wheelchair sitting around and I don't know how much it costs, but they're out that cost. So I decided that I'm just going to get the wheelchair that they're giving me. I'm not sure what's happening with my whole neck thing. And so let's say I got the cushioning that I really, really wanted, but I needed some modification made to the wheelchair that I'm getting for my neck that wouldn't go with that cushioning. Well, then it would have been a waste of time and energy anyway. I don't feel like battling. I have enough going on. So, love you guys so much. Hope you're doing well, and I'll talk to you soon.